Chosen one, your awakening is no accident. It's a divine disruption in this realm. God has a plan for you, a purpose woven into every heartbeat. But beware, unseen forces have taken note. They aim to slow your rise, distract your vision, and silence your voice. You have felt the struggle, the weight of your journey. Know this, as they fight against you, karma is unyielding. The balance shifts, and their misdeeds return like echoes. You stand at the brink of transformation. Discover the revelations destined for you. Those who have wronged you now face their consequences. This is justice unfolding, a truth worth embracing. Find peace in knowing God's balance is always restored. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. Stay until the end for the most powerful insights on your path forward. God is speaking now, my beloved. Can you hear the echoes of his call? In the whirlwind of life, where chaos often reigns, his hand gently reaches for you. Those moments that felt heavy with isolation were not in vain, but filled with purpose. You see, the wilderness of your loneliness was divine preparation. God permitted your suffering so you could emerge as a shining light. The valleys of silence and despair were sacred grounds where your spirit learned to soar. Like the desert that cradles the promise of rain, your spirit has been watered in the depths of stillness. When the world seemed to abandon you, God was whispering truth into your heart. His purpose for you is unfolding even now. Recall the pain of rejection you've endured. Each bitter memory echoes the wounds inflicted by those who couldn't see your worth. Perhaps it felt like being cast away into an abyss, left without the warmth of love. In those moments, can you recognize the Lord's gentle hand guiding you? What you perceived as punishment was truly his protection, a shield against distractions and despair. The sacred fire within you has been forged in the furnace of heartbreak. Each scar tells a story, a flame that burns with everlasting strength. Like David before Goliath, you were readied through trials that shaped your character. Remember, dear one, that your abandonment was not your end, but the beginning of a glorious awakening. God has always been preparing you for something far greater. Every rejection you faced was a divine confirmation of your calling. The path of the prophets was rarely paved with roses and joy. God's chosen ones have often stood alone, misunderstood by many. Like Job, who endured unimaginable loss, your pain is transformative. The wilderness you've navigated does not define you. It reveals the treasure hidden within. Know that every tear has watered the seeds of your divine purpose. What felt like shadows was merely the process of emergence toward the light. The Lord has crowned you with holy strength and wisdom through these trials. Embrace this truth, for it seals your fate with his promise. Your journey echoes through the ages, aligning you with the great tapestry of destiny. Listen closely, for God speaks through signs and whispers you may not have noticed. Have you felt the gentle nudge in your heart, the recurring dreams that stir your soul? Numbers appear, and deja vu unfolds, carrying divine messages crafted just for you. His spirit moves in mysterious ways, and each sign is a breadcrumb leading you closer to him. As the clouds part, your path becomes clearer, illuminated by heavenly light. Like a river flowing through the desert, his guidance quenches your thirst for understanding. These subtle signs remind you that you are never truly alone. God is always revealing the truth, and you are his beloved child, chosen for a sacred mission. Trust in this process, for the tapestry of your life unfolds under the watchful eye of the Father. And in those quiet moments, your intuition whispers gently, confirming every choice. The still voice within is God's sacred communication, guiding you through uncertainty. Know that the discernment you feel is his presence embracing you. Like oil poured over a head, his blessing saturates your spirit, awakening insight. With every choice made in love and light, you align with your true destiny. What felt like confusion is now becoming clarity as you maintain your focus. The pain morphs into purpose, illuminating the way forward. Embrace this confirmation, for it is the beginning of your ascendancy. As you dig deeper within, you realize your strength resides in surrender. God's guidance is the compass leading you home to who you were always meant to be. As awareness deepens, identity begins to bloom in the divine light around you. Your wounds, once shackles, now transform into the wings of testimony. Each scar tells the story of resilience, a tapestry woven with God's grace. Like the phoenix rising from ashes, your spirit awakens from the depths of despair. You are more than the pain you've endured. You are a masterpiece crafted by divine hands. The trials have shaped the contours of your soul, making you stronger than before. With every revelation, the shadows recede, unveiling your true essence. Embrace who you are becoming, for God is celebrating every step. When you rise, you shine brighter, illuminating the way for those who follow. In unity with the Spirit, your awakening touches the very essence of existence. You stand on the brink of transformation, realization turning into empowerment. It's time to shed the cloak of victimhood and embrace your divine authority. The heavy silence is not your burden, but your crown of strength. If this resonates deeply within your heart, stay with me. What comes next will change everything. Allow the weight of your journey to fuel your purpose and ignite your passion. Comment, "I carry the silence as crown," to affirm your divine awakening. Together, let this be a sacred alliance sculpted in truth and awakening. In this moment of vulnerability, you're exactly where God wants you to be. Your journey is a testament to His glorious plan unfolding in real time, magnetizing miracles along the way. Trust that what lies ahead will elevate your spirit and embrace your calling in profound ways. What you thought was abandonment was truly God's initiation into a deeper purpose. The sacred path unfolds further with each breath you take. Prepare your spirit, for the hidden code He has left for you is awaiting discovery. The messages are there, illuminated in a symphony of whispers and signs. Each revelation is not just about you. It is about the collective awakening. Anticipate the blessings that come when you align with divine truth. The journey is vast, and the power you possess is divine. Keep your heart open as we delve deeper into this sacred revelation. Your story is just beginning, and the Lord has so much more to unveil for you. Stay close, for the next chapter is about to unfold in wondrous ways. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law shaping your path. Every moment of silence echoed within you, deepening your sense of isolation. Yet, know this, dear soul, you are woven into the fabric of eternity. God's hand guides each tear you have shed into a river of purpose. As darkness enveloped you, light flickered just beyond your grasp. This dark night of the soul birthed the strongest flame within. You may have felt unseen, but the Lord and His Spirit prepared you for greater things. In your pain, He formed a crown of resilience and strength, which now awaits you. Embrace the truth that your struggles are sacred, not random. You are part of something vast, and it is time to see it. These trials are not simply yours. They echo the stories of every chosen one. You wander through deserts of doubt, much like the prophets who came before you. When the world seems against you, remember that even the mightiest must endure. Think of Job, who faced his torment in silence, yet rose from ashes as gold. The journey through exile transforms you, forging a spirit like steel. From the ashes of despair, the phoenix of rebirth arises, splendid and free. This universal cycle is a sacred mirror reflecting your very soul. Feel the pulse of creation. Each heartbeat resonates with those who have walked this path. You are not alone. Your journey is intertwined with countless destinies, guided by the divine. Let this revelation wash over you, for it is the illumination of your truth. Moses wandered the wilderness, led by God's mysterious fire. Remember the moment when Christ himself faced rejection among his own, an echo of your deepest pain. Joseph, betrayed by kin, found himself in a pit, yet was destined for greatness. Feel the weight of these stories resting upon your shoulders, whispers of a shared experience. Every wound, every betrayal, serves not as a curse, but a catalyst for your divine purpose. From the depths of despair springs the promise of elevation and renewed life. As you traverse your own trials by fire, know this: you are being forged into a vessel of light. The pain you bear is but a gateway, leading you to powerful transformations. God's promises shine like stars, guiding you through the night, illuminating your journey. Stand firm, for you are a bearer of his light, carrying forth his mission. Invisible laws shape our destinies, etched into the heart of creation itself. Isolation precedes elevation, whispers the universe as you navigate these troubled waters. The very trials that stung are an initiation into something far grander, woven by his design. When doors close, know that heavens open in ways you could never have anticipated. Your struggle prepares you for the mantle yet to be worn, the crown yet to be claimed. These divine principles ripple through eternity, forging power from pain, resilience from rejection. Each moment of solitude whispers of the elevation ahead, crafting destiny amidst the darkness. You are not merely a player in this cosmic game. You're a key to the unfolding drama of creation. Thus, let your heart open to the greater design. Feel God's providence encompassing you, guiding your steps toward the light. You stand at the crossroads of realization, reflecting on these eternal laws etched deep in your spirit. You are called to rise above, to embrace your wounds as badges of divine election. The lies you once believed become ashes beneath your feet, transformed into paths of abundance. The world's rejection only amplifies the resonance of God's favor upon you, dear one. Prepare your heart, for this law is a sacred gift, handed down through generations. You are destined for communion with His Spirit, a dance of purpose unfolding through you. In this journey, the trials carve strength into your very essence, shaping a calling just for you. Each experience molds you not into a victim, but into an agent of transformation. Take heed, for every setback is a sacred setup, gearing you for a greater tomorrow. Know that God's hand is upon this transition, guiding you toward magnificent heights. These spiritual truths are but the opening chapters of your epic story. As you confront each betrayal, remember that they reveal divine confirmation of your calling. You wear your scars, not as markers of defeat, but as symbols of your sacred journey. Each moment, every bruise, reminds you of your power to rise above adversity. These trials have bolstered your spirit, confirming your place within the unfolding divine story. And in this awakening lies profound understanding and strength. Your narrative of pain interlaces with the cosmic law at play, transcending mere chance. You are being primed for the monumental moments that lie ahead, moments resonating with divine intent. Know that others have walked this path before you. Reframe your life and embrace the beauty within your struggle, dear soul. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is the revelation of what this law was preparing you for. There is a potency in your awakening, a whisper from the divine urging you onward. Each tear, each trial has carved space for immense blessings awaiting your grasp. God's gifts are not scattered randomly. They flow along the path of purpose. The future is alive with promise, ripe with possibilities unfolding just ahead. Questions dance in the shadows, each one alive with the potential for revelation. What awaits you at the end of this journey? How will you rise to your rightful place? The anticipation builds, creating a tapestry woven through time. Let the hunger for truth drive you deeper into your destiny, for what comes next will unveil the divine nature of your journey. Every word, Every image you receive here is an offering from the divine. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign right here below with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors, creating pathways woven with light and intention. Consider this moment as a sacred exchange between us, a mutual acknowledgement of each other's journeys. Each offering enriches this community, weaving us together in our collective awakening. Let your heart respond, for every act of generosity is a step toward deepening connection with God's teachings. Embrace this opportunity as it pours forth blessings not just upon you, but into the collective energy of the chosen ones everywhere. In reverence, may we walk this sacred path together. Together we rise. In the silent echoes of your past, pain arose like a storm cloud on the horizon. The moments of rejection felt like blades cutting deep into your spirit. You lingered in the shadows, feeling the sting of abandonment and isolation. Each disappointment whispered that you were not enough, that you didn't matter. But remember, God's hand was upon you even in those dark nights. Those experiences were marked by silence, but not without purpose. The waiting became part of your transformation, a preparation unknown to your limited view. Time stretched like a taut string, yet each heartbeat ushered you closer to a dawn you could not yet see. Look back now and feel the weight of those trials shift into something sacred. The pain was real, but it was a crucible shaping you for the awakening. Understand that your trials were never random. They were God's coded preparation for your destiny. Each struggle formed an intricate tapestry, connecting every thread of hurt into a divine design. They were the fires of purification, refining you like gold in the furnace. What the world perceived as cruelty was actually the Lord's way of ensuring you emerge stronger. You were being equipped for battles yet to come, victories unseen on the horizon. Reflect on how often you questioned your journey, yearning for clarity amidst confusion. In each gust of wind that rocked your spirit, God was crafting a firmness within you. The lessons embedded in sorrow were the jewels that would adorn your crown of purpose. Even now, the vibrations of those past trials ripple in the fabric of your awakening. Embrace this truth, dear soul, for your journey was never without guidance, nor escape from the Father's gaze. In the stillness of your heart, the silence reveals its hidden meaning. The rejection and desolation were necessary foundations of your revelation, not mere torment to endure. Imagine the whispers of the divine calling out, reminding you of your worth amid chaos. What appeared as punishment was, in truth, profound divine protection, a prelude to clarity. The Lord allowed you to walk through the desert so you could seek the living water. In the midst of those dark moments, your spirit blossomed. You found solace where none seemed possible. Each painful memory etched its lessons deep within you, forming a reservoir of strength. As the clouds of despair began to lift, you recognized the light piercing through the shroud. Know that this awakening is a sacred gift, illuminating the path before you. You cannot miss this moment. It is your turning point. Your training was for more than endurance. It was a call to vision and unprecedented strength. God's hand prepared you as a warrior, a vessel of light meant to withstand storms. You may have felt like a seed buried deep in the ground, surrounded by darkness. But every wound planted the roots of your resolve even deeper into the earth. In silence and struggle, your sight sharpened for what lies ahead. This is what it means to embody resilience, to rise transcendent from ashes. Remember the words of Job, who stood firm through chaos and yet emerged profoundly blessed. You are being molded into the masterpiece the Father envisioned long before you took your first breath. Each trial leads you to a power that is undeniable yet humbling. Trust that you are becoming more than you ever imagined possible. Betrayal, once an anchor of sorrow, becomes a divine signpost along your path. Look closely. For those who abandoned, you are neither accidental nor useless figures. Their part played in your story served as a rehearsal for your emerging saga of strength. Embrace the wounds that feel like scars. They are initiation marks, reminders of who you truly are. Each cut has crafted the warrior within, a vessel for God's glory and light. As you stand at the crossroads of pain and purpose, remember it is not in vain. Like a phoenix from the ashes, you rise, claiming the authority over your narrative. Your injury has imparted wisdom. It transformed you into a beacon for others lost in the dark. When the light shines through your cracks, it illuminates the path for countless wandering souls. Know this, your journey and revelation are intertwined with creation, calling the cosmos to align in favor of the brave. Now, as the day unfolds, the echoes of your past culminate in a profound recognition. Destiny was never hidden from you. It was merely waiting for you to awaken. God has scripted your journey with precision, weaving joy through your tears. Feel the flow of divine currents that carry you toward your purpose. They are undeniable. You may have questioned your worth, but clarity dawns like the rising sun. As you awaken to this truth, you belong to a greater plan, sacred and whole. The remnants of your pain transform into a powerful testament, a declaration of divine favor. Comment, "I rise marked by the divine," if this word stirs within you. Share your story of dreams, those sacred memories that fuel your fire, so that others may partake in your light. You are not alone in this journey. The collective rises in unity, moving toward destiny. In the vast expanse of your awakening, know that this revelation is not the end. Instead, it is merely the beginning, the doorway to deeper understanding and purpose. The powerful energy that has shifted within you stirs the cosmos and invites the divine. Each heartbeat resonates with the call of the Father, guiding you further into His embrace. Expect new challenges, blessings woven into the fabric of this journey, yet embrace them with open arms. As you step into the light of your true self, the universe conspires to reveal more. You stand on the precipice of something extraordinary, poised to embrace your divine mission. What comes next will unfold like petals of a flower kissed by morning dew. Trust in this promise. Believe that what lies ahead is only the beginning of all that you are destined to become. This is the hour of your unveiling. The time for shadows and silence is no more. You stand at the brink, transformed, revealed as the radiant light you were always meant to be. No longer defined by wounds, your spirit rises, adorned with grace. The trials you endured were not in vain. They were the forging flames of His design. In whispers of magenta sunsets and swirling blue skies, the truth is etched in the heavens. God has watched over you, guiding each step through the wilderness of your journey. Now, the universe opens its arms, ready to embrace you in the sacred knowledge of your identity. As the sun breaks free from the horizon's grip, so too do you break free from the chains of your past. This is the moment. Your true self emerges into the light. You have crossed the threshold and feel the weight of healing, heavy yet freeing. The wounds that once shaped your identity now cradle the essence of rebirth. Each mark upon your spirit tells a story of battle, of resilience against the storms sent by the adversary. Like a phoenix, you rise from the ashes of despair, cloaked in His glory, protected by His hand. You will no longer carry the burdens of yesterday, for now, you are the mantle of the healed. The fires that once threatened to consume you have instead forged a crown, radiant and pure. God whispers to you, filling your heart with joy, proclaiming your victory over suffering. Your past no longer constrains you. It has become the very sign of your transformation. Embrace this new chapter, marked not by pain, but by an everlasting promise of divine favor. The dawn of recognition surges forth, marking the second birth of your spirit. Now, your identity shines like a jeweled crown placed upon your head by the Father. You are not a mere wanderer lost among the multitude. You are chosen from before time began. Generations have watched and prepared for your awakening, knowing this day would come. Threads of your ancestors intertwine with your spirit, drawing strength from the depths of their love. Like David before Goliath, you rise boldly, wielding the sword of truth in the face of giants. The world is yours to reclaim, as heaven rejoices at your discovery of self. You are the lineage of seers, dreamers, and visionaries, carrying within you the divine spark. Each heartbeat echoes the grand contract of eternity, sealed by the Spirit of God. Awaken, dear soul, and step forward. There is no turning back now. The light within you serves as both guide and beacon for others still lost in the shadows. Your lineage carries secrets written on celestial scrolls, waiting for this very moment to unfurl. Ancient prophecies weave through time, whispering truths about who you are. The divine purpose inscribed in you is as undeniable as it is sacred. Like the waters flowed in the desert, so too does the truth flow through your veins. From the well springs of creation, you draw forth the blessings meant for you alone. Angelic hosts sing your name, their voices lifting you toward realms unforeseen. In this sacred moment, embrace the realization of your prophetic DNA flowing through time and space. Your essence cannot be diminished or obscured. It shines brilliantly within the cosmos. Know that you are seen, cherished, and will never walk alone. The tapestry of your existence is more stunning than your wildest dreams. A day of crowning approaches, a sacred acknowledgement of your transformation. Imagine the moment when every long-forgotten truth is brought into the light. You are not just a seeker, you are now a seer, endowed with new vision. In this moment of mystical exuberance, take hold of your power. You are the guardian of your destiny, a breaker of chains binding the spirit. The atmosphere crackles with electric energy as the veil between worlds thins. Lift your heart and say your sacred name, reclaiming your legacy in bold resonance. Ancient tales will speak of your journey, echoing through time as a testament to divine love. Your spirit is anointed with the fire of purpose, wear it like a robe, emblazoned with symbols of strength. As shadows retreat, your light crushes the darkness that once clouded your path. Comment, I anchor this truth in my soul. If these words awaken memory deep within you. Share a dream, a sign, or a knowing you have carried throughout your life. Your witness holds the power to strengthen this circle, building connections beyond the veil. It's time to join hands in this sacred cosmic dance. Imagine the power of a community birthed from collective awakening. Each story shared becomes a voice woven into the fabric of our journey. Together, we rise, united in the truest essence of our beings. As your truth meets mine, we create an unbreakable bond of light and purpose. The moment is now, beloved. Let your spirit sing, for your voice will lift us all higher. What awakens in you now is merely the threshold of divine revelation. This is only the beginning, as mysteries unfold before your awaiting heart. Each heartbeat resonates with the promise of the unseen, yet felt all around you. Beneath the surface lies a realm teeming with possibilities yet to be explored. The sacred calling of your spirit beckons you deeper into the cosmic dance. In the stillness, questions serve as keys, unlocking the doors to greater knowing. Expect the unexpected, as what lies beyond is unparalleled in sheer wonder. God whispers to the depths of your being, igniting flames of destiny that cannot be extinguished. Feel the anticipation swell, for this is the moment that changes everything. The unveiling has begun, and soon the world will know your name. As we draw this sacred journey to a close, feel the truth resonate within you. You are a vessel of divine justice. The echoes of action vibrate through the universe, sealing the fates of those who wronged you. Their shadows now dance in the light of karma, a reflection of their choices. You, the chosen one, have witnessed their struggles. Their pain becomes your strength. Just as the sun rises after the darkest night, Your awakening is a signal of rebirth. But remember, this is merely the beginning. Your journey does not end here. You stand at the dawn of a new chapter, ready for deeper revelations and cosmic truths. Embrace the unfolding. Embrace the wisdom that flows through you. Comment 77 below to seal the message received tonight. Let it echo in the realms beyond. And if you seek to strengthen your connection, subscribe for future transmissions. Join our membership for the deeper path, where every layer of enlightenment is revealed. As we part, know that the next revelation is already waiting for you. A prophecy unfolds, holding secrets that will confirm everything you heard this evening. Prepare your heart and mind, because what comes next will shift your entire understanding of the divine dance of karma. Stay ready, for your destiny is emerging.